So guys, what's going on? Canelo Jacobs comes out firing, saying that, he's a lot faster, bigger, stronger than Golovkin, and he feels that he will beat Canelo Alvarez. Now, Eddie Hearn was talking about this fight, and he says that there's a lot of spiritual attachments to this fight. He feels that there's something spiritually connected. Daniel Jacobs' story, backline, if you've been following Danny Jacobs, you know that he's a miracle man. He's the man that beat cancer, a man that couldn't walk, and he came back, beat cancer, not just beat cancer, and then started fighting, which, the doctor said he wouldn't even walk again, let alone go in the boxing ring. So I think it just shows what Danny Jacobs has achieved in the sport, for him to come back and, for him to shock a lot of people, for him to, show what kind of person he is, in, not just as physically as a fighter, but mentally, to come back from something like that, and then not just to come back, but to compete at a very high level, just to come back and just to do everyday things in life, is an incredible improvement. To come back and fight at an elite level against the best guys in the world, that just shows the guy's mentally very, very strong, and he's somebody that you can never overlook overlook, because this is a man that will go to any extreme to win a fight. If he can beat cancer, he can do it whatever it needs to win a fight. So Danny Jacobs is not somebody that I am overlooking. I think he's a brilliant fighter as well. I think he's got everything that he needs. He's got all the tools. He's strong, he's big, he's got height, he's got reach, he's got everything to make it a tough fight. But having said all of that, I'll say this: Canelo Alvarez is a special talent, and right now I just don't think he can be beat. Yeah, and a lot of people say he gets favorable decisions from the judges. You can say it that way. You can say, yeah, he gets some favorable treatment by the judges. He's the cash cow right now, so they look after him for sure. But that aside, he can fight. He's a special special He's a guy with a very, very good chin, right? A guy that doesn't get hurt that often. Against Golovkin, you saw that, his chin, the punches were just bouncing off his chin. Shows how tough the man is. On the other hand, I believe Jacobs can be hurt. I think if Canelo hits Jacobs with the right shot, Jacobs is going to fall. He'll get knocked down at least. I think Jacobs has got heart, he'll get back up. But I think Jacobs' chin is definitely, you can get to it and you can hurt it. Whereas I think with Canelo, he doesn't show that he can even be hurt yet in his career, Maybe wobbled a little bit here and there, but he's never been hurt where he's been put down or he's been knocked out. Like Canelo's on from that standpoint, it's, Canelo's never been tittled. Whereas obviously we've seen Danny Jacobs knocked out, we've seen Danny Jacobs on the floor. I think this is a fight that's probably 60-40 in Canelo's favor, or 55-45 in Canelo's favor. I don't think it's a 50-50 fight, as what people are looking at it. It's a close fight, but it's not a 50-50 fight, not one bit. I think Canelo is the favorite in the fight, and rightfully so. I think Canelo's probably, in my opinion, the better boxer of the two. And I think Canelo will show it on the night. Canelo's improving every fight. Every fight he has, he's getting better. And I do believe, in my opinion, he's a better fighter than Danny Jacobs. And like I said, I believe Canelo will prove it and show it on the night. Canelo's a special talent. A lot of people don't give Canelo the credit. Yes, he's been involved in, the drug controversy and all of that. But, that aside, Canelo's special, and he's a very, very good fighter. He's somebody that you can't overlook, and I think he is the goods, and I think he will beat Danny Jacobs come May. I think he's gonna show up and he's gonna perform again like Canelo always does. Canelo never has a bad night. He always comes and performs. The only time he had a bad night was against Mayweather, and that was Mayweather. No one's Mayweather. So leave your thoughts, guys. Let me know what you think. What do you guys make of Danny Jacobs being very confident? Do you think he can pull it off? Do you think he'll win? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below, guys. And guys, remember to please like, share, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.